Today is February 6th, and it's currently... Alexa, what time is it?
It's 3:22 p.m.
It's 3:22 p.m. It's my day off today, so I kind of don't have much going on right now. I'm trying to figure out what it is that I want to do. Like I could clean. It's like most of this mess isn't even mine, so I really don't want to clean it. But then at the same time, it's like if I'm gonna cook tonight and everything, then there's no way that I could feel relaxed if everything looks like this. So it's very frustrating for sure. So I had to go pick up my groceries pretty much back to back. I think it was so I have to go pick up one of my groceries today at 5 o'clock, 5 to 6, and I have to go pick up my other groceries at like 7. So we'll see how all that goes. But I'm thinking maybe like, since I don't have anything better to do, I can just like do stuff for me, but I also don't really want to do stuff for me because everything is a mess right now. I can't relax whatsoever. I don't get why that's such a hard concept for people to grasp though. Like, yeah, like when I eat my food, when I leave, you know, that's like one of the last things that needs to be on my mind is cleaning everything. That's why I'm thinking like, okay, since we have 2 rooms and everything, I'm just gonna have to end up getting my own room because I just can't deal with all that. It's fucking like way too much. And it doesn't help when people don't understand that, you know? I guess, like, shit needs to be clean before I eat food, or else I'm, like, not gonna enjoy my food whatsoever. It's a real thing. But yeah, so, I really don't want to fucking clean. That's so stupid. I'll try to do a little bit here and there, but it's like he has all this shit just fucking lying around everywhere. Like, bro, like this isn't even my fucking mess. I can't even enjoy being in my fucking living room without like just seeing all of this shit. And then I'm the one that gets bitched at about it because like, oh my god, you moved my stuff, you always touch my stuff. Where stuff is like scattered everywhere, all over the floor. Maybe you should touch your own stuff and put it away. But no, that'll only create more problems. Because, you know, when you're the only one that's like getting shit done in the relationship, that's just what you gotta do. That's okay, because I only have a couple more months left. Like 8 months, I think. Eight months. So yeah. But then it's like, I don't mean the wrong, like, towards everybody else, but it's like, it's my life, you know. I don't have to fucking be with someone if just simply because I just don't want to. Like, just from the simple fact that I just don't want to do it, I just don't want to, should just be a good enough reason. I don't need, oh my god, they cheated, oh my god, they do this, that. I just don't want to. And at this point, it's like, I'm sure it doesn't get better than this. It absolutely does not get better than this in a relationship. There's just no way. People don't fucking find their soulmates, like, in their lifetimes, like, ever. Like, yeah, you might be, like, that one really lucky person too, but average person, no. There's, like, way too many people. And then on top of that, it's like, yeah, it's fucking impossible. Which is why I'm trying to do a couple little things here and there. Like what I said earlier, shave my legs, I don't know. Just so I can feel something. Because on days like this, all I do is like sleep all day. And to be honest, like, yeah, I'm kind of scared to talk to people. And video games. I used to play so much video games. I can't anymore. Video games are so, like, they're just so draining to me now. So it's like all I do if I don't sleep. You know, I don't really eat as well. Like, it's just me and my phone. And whatever else. This groceries today, I'm gonna be cooking like every single day, which is fine. I mean, a lot of the recipes and stuff, they seem like easy enough. And a lot of the ingredients were like the same. And a lot of them, so I'm pretty excited about that because I like cooking. I feel like ever since, you know, over here, like, I couldn't really cook because, well, you know, like, groceries are so expensive and all that stuff, but, you know, I had a little extra money to spare. You know, instead of it not being, like, super duper, like, one-dimensional type stuff, you know. What I mean by, like, one-dimensional is that, like, a lot of the food that I make, like, for example, like spaghetti, I'll use the little Prego sauce and the El Pato sauce, like the little yellow can, and I'll use spaghetti noodles. And it'll feed me. I mean, it'll get me through that night, you know. And that's fine. That's totally what it should do. But, you know, a lot of the vegetables and stuff is like coming from the El Pato sauce. And it's just the one can to the whole thing of Prego. So it's like, yeah, you can kind of taste it a little bit. Like, you know, like when you're done eating it, like, okay, like you can kind of taste the spice. But it's like, no vegetables, you know. There's not a little side salad with cucumber, tomatoes, whatever else they put, red onion with a little tahini seasoning to the side, you know. Or there's no breadsticks, like little garlic breadsticks for the actual spaghetti, you know. Cook it down with onions. So much flavor in onions. And you cook the garlic till it's fragrant and it smells real good. And then if you wanted to make it more sweet, you would chop up some bell peppers and eat it like that. Or if you want to make it a little bit more spicy, you know, there's like a whole other like type of things, but it can just be so much more elevated, you know. And so, and then for like, you know, the noodles, well, I guess you can't do much with the noodles. I mean, all you can really do is add like a ton of fucking salt to the water or whatever. And then as far as like the meat and all that stuff goes, you know, all that stuff, it kind of like caramelizes it. makes sense in my head, that word for it. But you know, you can taste it. And so when you're eating your little side salad, you have your little garlic bread and your spaghetti, and it's all elevated with all the vegetables and all that stuff. Sprinkle some Parmesan on top of it. It's so good. It just can be like so much more. It can be so much more enjoyable than just sauce, meat, noodles. You just like that, you know? But, you know, financially wise and all that stuff, you know, I know, you know, it's a little bit of a splurge for me, but that's okay. I need to find something to do, something to enjoy, or else, you know, something. It's just gonna be bad. So yeah. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll probably just straighten up, just so I don't feel as much like just weight on my shoulders, even though it's not my fucking mess. And then from there, I'll shave my legs, get ready to go get the groceries. I guess I'll dress up cute and walk around the mall or something. I don't know. Which is why I need to shave my legs, because I actually want to wear my skirt. So, yeah. So, that's about it. I'm gonna skedaddle until the next time. Yeah, they're doing this during the day and journaling at night. It's like two completely different things. It's kind of crazy to me. Which is why I do that. I journal in at nights before I go to bed, and this during the day. But I haven't done this like almost all of January. But that's okay. I feel like I've been very consistent in a lot of things, and yeah, I might have missed a couple of days here and there, but that's okay. That's all part of making a habit, and you know, I'm trying, so I can't really shame myself for that. So yeah. We'll see.